Welcome back to the Minecraft Travelogue. In this video, I built 3 restaurants that I went to in June. The first build is called the Creamery Restaurant and is in Stockton, California, which is my hometown. It took me a while to start doing this because the light data for the area just kind of cuts off to the side of the restaurant, so I didn't really have the motivation to try and fix that. I ended up just filling out the area and then hoping that the elevation was about the same for the whole place, which it seemed to be. It's in a small complex of businesses, and then the restaurant itself is the section on the right side with a stone brick overhang and a terracotta roof. I also went to a repair shop in the same complex, which is one of the middle buildings. This gave me more incentive to build it. I had help from Mickey Kings in this build, and I linked his channel down below if you want to check him out. It took a little under 2 hours to build, and it wasn't too bad, especially considering Stockton has 3D and pretty good street view. It was just a little time consuming. Not my favorite style of building, but it was small enough where it was manageable. The second build I did was a golden corral in Tracy, California. I built it with Andrew V_69, who used to live in Tracy, and he's helped out with some other things in Stockton before. We also got a little help with detailing from Quasar, who fixed some stuff at the end. It was a fairly annoying build, to be honest. There was no 3D for it. The street view was generally pretty good, but there were still some confusing parts where you couldn't really see much. At least it was a symmetrical structure, but a lot of the detail work was pretty annoying to do. The roof was especially annoying. There was this weird rectangular part on the back side of it that was kind of raised up with some like AC units, and it was somewhat difficult to see what was up there. It also took us longer because we did the parking lot, so it was an okay build, but definitely not the easiest thing to do. The third and final build was GK Mongolian BBQ, which is also in Stockton. I didn't do a very good job with it. It's another example of like a complex of businesses where there's a bunch of separate businesses or restaurants all next to each other in one bigger building. And there's some of my least favorite things to do, especially on a size like this. I only did one wing of it, even though it's technically a larger building, because I just did not want to do an entire complex for a single restaurant. And it's just a lot less fun to build, and it's kind of more of a chore. Part of it didn't even have a street view, so I had to assume for those parts of it. Even though it only took about an hour to do, I much prefer other types of buildings, and I'm not really proud of this one. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you can, we'd really appreciate it if you joined BTE. Links are in the description down below.